How do surrender, avoidance, and overcompensation impact schemas? Imagine your mind as a map filled with routes shaped by your past experiences. Some paths are well-trodden, others less so. When certain triggers appear, your brain chooses a route, surrender, avoidance, or overcompensation, that keeps your core beliefs intact. These responses are like shortcuts your mind takes to protect you, but they can also keep old patterns alive. Surrender is like giving up control and accepting the negative beliefs about yourself or others. For example, if someone has a schema of worthlessness, surrender might look like accepting criticism without defending yourself. This behavior confirms the negative belief because it shows you're unworthy or powerless. Over time, surrender makes the schema stronger because it keeps you stuck in that belief, reinforcing the idea that change isn't possible. Avoidance is when you steer clear of situations, feelings, or thoughts that activate your schemas. If someone has a fear of rejection, they might avoid social gatherings altogether. While this reduces immediate anxiety, it also prevents them from experiencing situations that could challenge and disprove their negative beliefs. Avoidance keeps schemas alive because it stops you from gathering evidence that might suggest otherwise. It's like hitting the pause button on growth, but it also keeps the old beliefs safe and unchallenged. Overcompensation is acting in the opposite way of what your schema suggests. Someone with a vulnerability to harm might become overly controlling or excessively independent. This might seem like a way to protect themselves, but it often leads to rigid behaviors that mask the real issue. Overcompensation can create a false sense of security, but it doesn't address the core belief. Instead, it can make the schema worse because it pushes the person into extremes that aren't sustainable or healthy. All three coping styles, surrender, avoidance, and overcompensation, serve to keep schemas in place. Surrender deepens the negative beliefs by accepting them as facts. Avoidance prevents you from gathering evidence that could weaken the schema. Overcompensation creates behaviors that hide the schema but don't resolve it. In schema-focused cognitive behavioral therapy, the goal is to help people recognize these patterns. Therapists work with clients to develop what's called the healthy adult mode, which involves healthier ways of meeting emotional needs. Techniques like cognitive restructuring, imagery exercises, and behavioral experiments are used to challenge these coping styles. The aim is to help clients see when they are surrendering, avoiding, or overcompensating, and to replace those responses with more adaptive strategies. This process gradually weakens the power of maladaptive schemas, leading to better emotional regulation and healthier relationships.